Hello and welcome to Prepared Attack Beastieball Draft League. This is Week 8, and that means for the Neural Net divisions, rematches are starting. There are 10 weeks of the main season in total. In the other divisions, they have cross-conference matches for three of the weeks. But for us, our last 3 weeks are just rematches against our rounds 1, 2, and 3. But, so yeah, that means this week is I am up against Pummy, once again. So yeah, doesn't look like Pummy did any trades, which means her team is the same, but I did 2 trades after last week, which last week, I technically won. My opponent Nero forfeited. It's unfortunate. I didn't want to win like that, but it happens, you know? Sometimes you're just not in the right headspace, and you just can't ball, you know? But, anyways, I traded out Daredillo and Flowish, and I now have End the Maraptor and Eno the Puncture. And both of them are on my team this week. So, if we go to team setup, yes, as you can see, I need to set this as my current team. That was my team for the tournament that's today. There's a tournament today as of the time of recording. It'll already have happened by the time I upload. But, yeah, this is my team. I have Tracker, Lay Trap, and Shield on Eno with Crafty, so additional effects from the species attack trigger twice. It's important because Tracker makes the opponent feel blocked, and with the change to block that happened fairly recently, it was a bit ago at this point, but fairly recently in my head. More stacks of block means less damage done, so so if she has an offensive threat on the field and I have Puncture on the field, I can just give it 2 block. Then we have Surgus with the exact same set I've run on Surgus every time, except I think one time I had Jammer, I think it's called. Is that what the move's called? I don't remember. Yeah, Jammer. To reduce the mind power, further. But yeah, and then I have Skiff Rig, you know, counter Whistle and Cyclone, power forward. Then we have the other new beastie on the team, Maraptor N, with Roaring. Feels 1 noisy when it attacks, and it has Power Sap, Lay Trap, and Pump Up. Pump Up moves it to the front row on defense and raises its body attack and defense. And it has Power Sap, which heals it a little bit and does 75 damage, and Lay Trap, it puts traps on the field. Then we have Plume Mask with Stagecraft, Ego Blast, Provoke, Rally. Fairly standard set, but, you know, it's good. It's standard because it's good. But yeah, this is what my team is looking like for this week. And there's still a bit until our game actually starts, so I will stand in this same spot that I've stood for every episode. Not every week. Are they episodes? I guess. Anyways, I'll just stand here with the game open, and in a couple minutes I'll start the recording again. But I'll see you then. Yeah, no, I don't mean to rush her. Okay, yeah. I just pinged her because I'm like, did you see this? And then immediately she joined, so she did. Alright. Alright. Everything's going right on the recording, right? Yes, looks like it. Okay, and I am recording and not streaming. That is good. Alright. I think I am ready. Let the beasties ball. Alright. So, Senna and Mio is my counter serve. Ooh, no. There's no, Barkavant. Oh. Yikes. Anyways. Yeah, so it looks to me like I have to send in N. Your power forward. Yeah, I am gonna go for Chalupa. Fine, because none of your attacks always go where they are targeted. Perfect. Ooh, that's not good. But you don't have a way to, ooh, you do have a way to make my defense lower. What if I, ooh, I'm angry. Ooh, right, yeah, that tracks. Okay, terrible start, and also end, by the way. I can't win from here. Because I wiped too. All of my beasties now wiped to muscle memory serve. That just happened. Okay. Alright, watch this. You're gonna target N this time. I don't have anything I can do about that, but you're gonna target N this time. And Eno's gonna get wiped. Oh, never mind. I've been wrong before. So, who do you want to serve game 2? I think I know who you want to serve game 2. But I just want to be sure. Oh wait, I do. I forgot how this works. No, I was like, who do you want to serve? I'm the one who picks, and I am serving. Please. I can't deal with that. I have nothing for that. What do I do, actually? What's my game plan? Okay. Do I do same lead? I think I lead N-Tyon. Okay. Yep. This is about what I expected to see. Alright, So, okay. That's fine. Okay, you're nervous, but you do have Provoke. I am gonna pump up anyways, just in case you let me. Because you don't have a sideways, because you're not threatening a sideways move right now. Okay. And I'm too angry to provoke now. Yeah, so it does 3 times damage when it serves, because it uses muscle memory, which does 1.5 damage on serve, and it straight makes it serve do 2 times. This is... What do I do? I don't think I can afford to, though. I think I have to just protect the president here while I get 50 off the field. Stare down. Alright. So, 47 if you use things, 63 if you use things, and hit Ion, and muscle memory not threatening. And since I'm gonna stay in the back anyways, I might as well pump up. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Ah. Eek. Ooh. Alright. So here's the thing. You're gonna volley, whoosh, volley, overpower into Tyon, and no matter what I do, a beastie gets wiped from it. Oh, you had that too. Okay, overpower does not kill from the back, and I can finally set up rally. Won't kill Tildu, but it will also give Pummy what she wants something. What if I... Actually, I think I have to provoke here, actually, because otherwise, Tyon can't switch out. Because he'll be nervous and unable to move. So I do have to provoke the Wizard. Can't set, but you can quick set, which... Does that kill? But I don't know. I don't know if that kills or not. Okay. Point is, if it does kill with wall jazz from the front row, then it will also kill the other two. So, basically, my point here is Ino's coming in. That's smart. And now I rally. Took a while, but I got it set up. Smart. You have clear field, you don't. You do have, you have ultimate attack, but there's still actions, but you can't do it unless I'm blocked. So, okay, but you can. No, you can't set because no, the ball is hittable. So yeah, you can set, which will make you jazzed, which will then make this do 1.5 more damage. So. So bring the heat. I brought Scrub Up. I should have brought Scrub Up. Unironically. Scrub Up better than E&O here. Notably. You might Menace, which would make me feel 2 blocked. You could also just double block, which would make me feel 2 blocked. Stop this from killing, I think. Yep. Yep. Okay, but now Rally's not. Oh, wait, fuck. Why did I do that into you? Yeah, that's an ultimate attack right there. That's an ultimate attack right there. Which means I absolutely must switch. Actually. Yeah, no. Block here won't cut it, so I absolutely have to switch out Eno. Otherwise, Eno dies on serve. Thrash. Do you think I want to loop it down? Makes sense, makes sense. You're not getting another ult attack off that easily. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I respect it, but no. Okay, so you move forward, you set. Then Ricochet kills. No, wait, no. If you use Ricochet... No, if you use Ricochet, you have to be in the back. Because you can't get to the front row. So, Thrash shouldn't kill. So, Tyon, you're moving up. Rally. You go blast into Yudi. Smart, but not enough. $38. Hold. Hold. And Crawler's never gonna get a chance to serve again, so it's less scary now. Still kind of scary, but not as scary as it was before. What do I do if Mudsley comes on the field? 47. I won. Okay, how do I win game 3 against Crawler? I have a guess as to your answer. True. This has got... sorry, the true was in response to Pummy typing. This has got to be the most volatile Beastieball match ever. Pummy's taking serve. Who would have guessed? Alright. How do I win? How do I win? What's my plan? What's my plan here? I can lead both of them. I can lead both of them. They're next to each other. I can lead both of the people who both of the beasties that survive. Okay, that's the start of the plan. What do I do after that? Turn 1 Cyclone. Turn 1 Cyclone. Turn 1 Defense Cyclone. That's it. I'm a genius. So. I lead Skiff Rigma Raptor, and then immediately I cyclone the Crawlerk. And if Crawlerk's not serving, then I'm not scared. So. Alright, this could work. This could work. Hang on. Okay. I can do this. Crawlerk is terrifying. Particularly against a team that only has 2 beasties that can live body attack. Okay, if I get Rally up, actually. If I had a chance to get Rally up, then Circus would be... Wait. If I Cyclone, doesn't that get rid of the... Doesn't Cyclone get rid of the multipliers given from the trait? I think I do the same lead. Because then I can set up Rally. Or do I? I'm only pretty sure that that's how it works. And if I'm wrong, I still Cyclone it out anyway. I'm just down a point. I'm just down a point if I'm wrong. And I can recover from that. I can recover from that. So yeah, that's what I do. All right. Same lead as game 1. Okay. I'm good to continue. Why is my laptop not charging? Hang on. It is plugged in. Why is it not charging? It did. Okay. Why are you not charging? Okay, it's charging now. Hopefully that didn't mess with the recording. Just in case, I am going to save the replays afterwards. I haven't saved it. Okay. Same lead, and if I'm wrong about how this works, it is just a 1-point loss, and that is recoverable. All right. Cyclone Pinky. I could have pulled up Sicko Calc, but I didn't. But that would have told me the damage it would do with Cyclone. But instead, I'm going off of my faulty game knowledge. So, let's hope I'm right. I was not, but that's okay. Now you're just thrashing. I send in Tyon, that's fine. Rally. You could theoretically menace, and then you'd be able to ultimate attack. So, therefore, I unfortunately must go into Chalupa. And Rally's up, so Tyon can't die. Alright. That doesn't kill you, right? Fuck. Okay. This is still doable. This is still doable. Just harder now. You know, I was down 0-2. I was down 0-2 game 2 before, I think. I think I was down 0-2 in game 2. And so, you know, it's really not as bad as a situation as it seems. So, yeah, it takes you below 66, well below 66 at that. Alright. And that's why you targeted Chalupa. That's fine. So a Thrash, if you move to the front row, will... That's only used from net. That's only used from net. Okay. But a Thrash used from front row will be enough to wipe. But it won't be nearly enough to wipe Zergus. Oh, wait. What am I doing? You were noisy. I'm just gonna move up just to see the damage. Because Undo's up. Hang on. Okay. Wait, and you can't block? Wait, how much did it do if I was in back row? 35. Okay, so I have to move up for this. So I can't lay trap, unfortunately. But... Or do you see this and switch out? Probably switch out. But what if you don't? What if you don't switch out? You also won't be able to surf again, so Crawler is not a threat. Uh-oh. I didn't set up rally. I didn't set up rally. But you only need 1 point. So, stands to reason. If I block you, then it still wipes me. Fuck. Buckles. Wait, actually. No, yeah. Let's go! Okay. Issue now, I am going to be double blocked. Which might still be enough to kill Sunny, actually. I'm not sure, though. Let me just lay some traps. And then Sunny. Oh, I get double blocked. Okay. We take those. We take those. Just get a bit of damage on Yeety. Crawler. So if you're in the front row, then you can. But if even from the back row, you wipe it. I think you see that you have 1 BC that can wipe Mio and 1 BC and 2 BCs that can wipe N. I think you see that and you assume that I'm going to switch out Mio because that covers more options, which means you're going to target N, which means I have to switch out N. And I hope I'm right about this. Let's go! Alright, alright. Calm. Calm. I can do this. I have no way of getting to the front row. I just have to... Okay, how much does bring the heat to? Yeah, I have to set up rally. No, I should have started ED, actually. Okay, I shouldn't have, actually. I shouldn't have, actually. I'm so glad I didn't. Okay, because then it would have been an ult attack. But now, Thrash with no... Okay, but... Okay, muscle memory. Okay, so... Thrash after a feint. In the front row. Wait. No, you're the one who's angry. You're the one who's angry. So Thrash after a feint in the front row will kill Senna. It will wipe everyone, actually. So I have to hope you don't do that. Wait. Will it? Will it actually kill everybody? Yes. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But I have to hope you don't do that and switch into Eno. Does Eno live anything? I don't remember. I just panicked and clicked. I panicked and clicked. It's okay. Whatever happens, happens. The fact that I won game 2 after that disastrous game 1 is enough for me. Oh! You didn't- wait, you didn't move up. You didn't move up. Perfect, perfect. Ideal. Optimal. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Calm. I'm calm. What do I do now, though? What do I do now, though? Because I can't wipe. And I can't get to the front row. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, and it's Riley's last turn, and I'm angry. A bit less fine. I think I lay trap. Then I volley. Then I tracker yeety. Hello. Okay. The ball. Just trash. And you have no way of getting to the front row, but you do. You do. Switching tie on. I can't risk an ult attack. Yep. Oh, Thrash just kills no matter what I do. Unless you target, you know, for some reason, but you won't. Yeah, I lost. Okay. That's fine. God. That was... Okay. Just in case. Yeah. Ah, good games. Good games. If I had brought Scrub up. I'm gonna report the game. I'm gonna remember to spoiler tag me reporting the game. He always is the answer. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and when I come back, I'll have an answer to whether Pummy wants to do a post-game interview or not. And if the answer is yes, then I'll keep going, but if not, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. That was a really close set, despite what Game 1 would have you believe. Okay, stop recording. Hello.
Hello.
That was such a set.
That was indeed. I think we set a new record again. Like we wrote history in probably the shortest Game 1 in Prepared Attack history.
Probably. I literally scrolled up just to see the time between us saying good luck, have fun, and me saying, oh, is 3 minutes.
Yep, and I think the game was a lot less than that.
Yeah. It was just like, oh, yeah, that wiped. Okay, what do I do about this?
Oh,
And then in
Yeah.
between games 2 and 3, I was like, okay, you're gonna be serving again.
mhm.
Wait, I can lead both of the beasties who live that. And then I had a thought go into my brain. Wait, does Cyclone get rid of the multiplier from the trait? I don't remember. And instead of checking, I said, oh well, if I'm wrong about this, it's just 1 point. And then
Oh.
with game 3, I feel like that 1 point could have made a big difference.
I think it did.
Yeah.
It really came down to it at the end.
It was like, yeah, it was 3-2 in 3-1 in game 3, but like it was still so close that like
Mhm.
that really
Yeah,
could have been the difference maker. It could have not been, but
No, it definitely could have. But yeah, it looks like it doesn't clear the trait. It still
Yeah.
applies. Good to learn. We did science.
you know, yeah, science. No, literally like as I was deciding my lead, I was like, I could go to like SickoCalc and check this. But like it's only gonna be 1 point if I'm wrong, so like it probably won't matter too much.
Aw. Oh, yeah,
And
but
this
game
is why
2
you never listen to yourself when you say it's not gonna be too bad. That's actually terrible advice as someone with anxiety, but
Aw. Yeah, but ooh. Game 2 you really had me. I got greedy. My thought in game 2 was like, okay, you have your strong beasties on the field. If I whittle them down, then
Yeah.
Crawler can repeat game 1. But then you just took it out.
no, game 2, I was like, okay, you're up 2-0. That means I'm not scared of Crawlerk anymore because you're not gonna serve.
Yeah.
And then I had the exact same thought in game 3.
Mm. Yeah.
But to be fair, it wasn't Crawlerk I was scared of in game 3.
Was it the Yemen?
What?
Was
Yeah,
it
yeah,
the
the
Yemen?
Yemen.
Oh, yeah. That beastie has become kind of the sneaky MVP of my entire draft run. It's such a menace.
In this case,
This
literally.
Yeah, well, yeah, true. But yeah, the threat of the ultimate attack is always it catches people off guard.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh, Hallow ultimate attack. And then I was like, okay, and you have Menace, awesome. So I'm like, okay, when is it safe for me to launch an attack into Yamith?
Whenever it's angry, apparently.
Yeah, whenever I can't get blocked, or I am 100% confident that you are switching the other slot out.
Oh, yeah, that too. Whew. Well, good game.
Yeah, good games. Like, from game 1, I was like, oh, I'm just going to lose in such a short amount of time that there is not going to be that, like, you are going to look at the length of the video and be like, oh, is this, like, what happened here?
No, you turned it around.
Yeah.
That was a really good comeback.
Like, it's... I just... And then I'm gonna...
Oh,
and
yeah.
then that's gonna be me during Heatwave later today, but with a different team.
Oh, okay.
A better team, because it has Scrub-Up on it.
Ah.
And that's not a joke, I am bringing Scrub-Up to Heatwave.
Nice. Yeah, really. I looked at the numbers and I was like, okay, Crawler has kind of free reign unless you bring Scrub Up, Maraptor, and I guess that was with that one. I guess the Skifric can
Yeah.
tank it too.
Not Plumask, yes, Gifrig.
Not Plumage, no.
I got their names wrong. I do that a lot.
But yeah, Scrub Up. No, I looked because he did the trade. I was like, oh, you're surely bringing the new guys. So
Yeah.
Puncture, Maraptor, they gotta come. And I was like, you're not also bringing Scrub Up on top. So that would be
it's like
too many little folks.
I tried to make this team with all three of them, like Maraptor, Puncturp, and Scrubub, but it just wasn't good enough.
No.
And I'm like, I'm gonna give a spotlight to Puncturp over Scrubub, even though I think Puncturp is worse. And
the Puncturp shield got me. I didn't see that.
let's go.
I was just looking at the numbers like, oh, there's no way this can live.
There's no way I
Then it
lived
did.
this, and then suddenly shield.
Yeah.
I also
But I was
remember
afraid of Rally.
I was like, okay, you're gonna have shield, so that means I'm statting you to live with 2 health instead of with 1.
Oh.
Because otherwise it would just wipe anyways.
Aw. True, yeah. But it did end up at 1, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. But with shield.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I statted it to survive. But I also had a lot of attack investment on it.
Oh.
I had
Did you
28
have-
mind attack. But my only
Did
mind
you
attack,
have-
but my only move was tracker, so it didn't really matter.
Oh,
But I was like,
yeah.
okay, I've statted you to live what I want you to live.
I don't remember. Did you bring any boosts?
I don't think I did, but I had crafty and not trusting, so.
Oh.
Originally,
Oh,
my
I didn't
plan
even
was
realize.
going to be trusting, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
I just don't think this team is good with an emphasis on boosts.
Mm. Yeah, I was statting my beasties. I looked at like almost everything you can do with boost because I was expecting Faith and Random.
Yeah.
But the Plumask hit so hard, like there was nothing I could do at one point.
Yeah. Shoutouts 30's Mind Attack Investment Blue Mask.
Mm-hmm. That Ego Blast.
Yep. But yeah, that was... Yeah, that was... I guess that's all the thought was there.
Oh, it did work out. I mean, almost, at least in match 2.
Yeah,
And
in
in
game
match
2
three-
it worked. In game 2 my plan worked, and then game 3 it almost worked.
Yeah. Game 3, my entire strategy was do not let Circus get to the net. I was so afraid of
Yeah.
cut shot.
So I was like, if only I could cut shot here, but I can't get you to the net.
Yeah. Like I was looking at the
And there are also
numbers and
several
like, oh,
points in the set where I saw you have 2 beasties in the front, and I'm like, scrub up work here with what's the move called? I don't remember.
the precise shot or the corner shot or whatever.
Precision strike.
Oh, precision strike. Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to check
messing
really
the name up.
quickly because I have brought it to literally every other game, and I am bringing it to Prepared Attack. Actually, that's not true. One game I brought Rocket, which dealt less damage.
Aww.
But yeah, Scrubub's really good. Just in general.
It's just stupidly tanky. You're always using helmet scrub up, right?
So far.
Yeah.
All fun and games till I break out the momentum, but forget to change out precision strike.
No kidding.
Because it always
When I
deals
was-
30 damage.
No kidding, when I was statting things, I was looking at like, oh no, what if full body invest, scrub up, momentum, hyper spike?
Mm-hmm.
That is stupidly scary. I was like, should I prepare for that?
You should.
Yeah.
Listen, if we meet in bracket, then just know I am bringing that. Unless I forget about saying this, which is very likely.
Aw.
And even then, there's a chance I do anyways, but...
Yeah, I've been working on a silly team for Heatwave for a long time, but it's still not complete. I'm still not sure
Ooh.
about 2 members on the team. It's a very silly idea. You will see. Maybe we will face each other.
Maybe we'll play each other.
That would be silly.
It's like... And then Scrub-Up comes and is like, this is for Jen not bringing me.
Actually, Scrub-Up might be a counter to what I'm doing. As silly as that is.
Let's go Scrub-Up. Scrub-Up counters everything because Scrub-Up is Sports King's favorite child.
Oh, yeah. Does that mean it's spoiled?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I meant by that. But yeah, thanks for the games. They were
Thank you.
very good.
Yeah, very volatile. Like I said, like first for me, then for you, and the third game was very open-ended.
Yeah.
We
even
kept it
even game
interesting.
2 was still 2-3.
Yeah. But you really had me in game 2. I don't think I had much of a comeback at one point. No, you just no really, you wiped me completely, like 3 points in a row, I think.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I was like, okay, what do I do now? And I'm like, oh wait, Red Beasties in the back don't lift this.
Yeah,
Yay.
nothing because of the rally. Because of the rally, nothing could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then game 3, I was just like, I was just struggling to get rally up, I feel. Because I'm like, okay. And like game 1, I was like, okay, if I can get rally up, then Surgus gets some more defense, and Blue Mask will live if it has more than 66 health. But
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to.
And in the last match, that's why I really wanted to bring the Mudsli on the field. To clear the rally and to heal my team, to prevent the same situation from happening again.
Yeah, no, like, I remember Mudsley was what I was most scared of for our first set against each other, and then it didn't really play much of a role this time because everything else was scary.
But I did not bring the Vagabond this time.
True. I saw them like, no Varkabon, I'm free.
I don't even remember.
But to be
what
fair, I wasn't gonna get hit by Granny Strat twice.
I figured, which is why I decided not to bring it. I was expecting you would probably look at the video again and be like, oh yeah, no, not again.
I wasn't gonna look at the video, but I feel like getting hit by falling subject to Granny Strat is just like, you don't forget. It happens once, you say never again.
Like, fool me once.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Alright, I probably need to prep my Heatwave team now. I'm running out
That
of
sounds
time.
like a plan. Thank you
Is
for...
yours ready to go?
Yes, I am all ready to go, even after the debacle where I did not know that Shield did work on Plucky.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. And then I did not believe Skarm when it said that it did work. And then I went and tested, and I was like, huh, well, been wrong before.
Yeah, I had a similar revelation from Holbeck, because my original plan with Mudsli was like, oh wow, this cannot be angry, so I can
So
use
shield.
stupid moves that make it angry,
Yeah.
or because it wouldn't be angry. And then I did it in one game. It's like, oh no, it is angry now. What do I do?
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, this can just mighty yell like every turn, and oh no, it can only do it once. But yeah, it would be very broken. if
That
it
would
could.
be broken, and I'm glad it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for the games, and I hope we get to play again.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, but there will be playoffs, so we will be facing off in the playoffs.
Playoffs are a single elimination tournament, I believe, which means that
Oh.
that not everyone plays each other.
Ah, okay.
That being said, I am excited to make our record from 2-0 in your favor to 2-1 in your favor.
Yeah, well played. It could have totally gone your way.
It definitely could have gone either way. That was really close. Except for game 1.
Yeah. But we've written history, I'm pretty sure.
World's fastest Beastieball set. Or game, rather.
Yep. I don't know if it's the world's fastest, but at least for this draft, I'm pretty sure. Because not many people have the crawler to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had so many beasties with low body defense.
I know. That's actually part of why I drafted Scrubub, and also why I drafted Daredillo initially, was like, I need body defense.
Yeah.
And then Daredillo was... What's a nice way to say disappointing?
Did you even bring it?
I brought it to one game, and then I would have brought it to my last week match, but ended up being a forfeit, so... But no, my team for last week would have been great. I had Stompra.
Oh,
I had body attacking Hopra with Stomp.
I looked at your beastie moves and I was like, you could totally bring a body team, which is why I had a decent amount of body investments. Also, like a Spike Maraptor.
Yeah.
I was kind of afraid of that.
Yeah, but ultimately I decided I'll do Power Sap.
Yeah, makes sense. With
Get a little bit of healing since it's gonna make me attract the attack.
Yeah.
Oh, Pump Up only does the body power. I thought it did both the power and defense. I'm only now realizing this.
Okay.
I just played the entire set not realizing how one of my moves worked. It's fine. I almost won anyways. But yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I am now going to